Orvin says, hi Kay, what are some of the refinements you are trying on your strategy? So when I backtest, I look for the similar markets in the past. I pick the pairs on my watch list over here on the right side, and I run the Forex Tester and pick random chart in the past that is similar to the current situation and doing backtesting. So I use Bollinger Band stochastics, but these entry chance, entry timings and exit timings, I minor change. Sometimes I exit earlier than usual so that I can secure the profits as much as possible when it's very tricky in the lower time frames. So let's say when the market retraces, so far I exit when I see reverse N wave, for example. But instead of exiting the chart at the reverse N wave, I would switch it and I will look for quicker exit timing. And then I backtest. I keep trading with that strategy only and see if the result will be better or not. And if the result will be better, then I will test it on the real chart. I will test it on my testing account and see if it works for the next 1 month or 2 months. And if it works for the next 1 or 2 months, then I use the strategy in my real account and then see how it goes, like this. So while I take trades, I take trades every week, and I have my strategy, but on the other side, I'm very flexible in terms of how to change the strategies. So and these are only minor changes. I don't change the whole thing. I keep using Ichimoku and I keep using my major strategies, but in terms of entries and exits, I kind of minor change so that I can adapt these changing market in the future. So my strategy works. So far, my strategy has been working, and that's why I use my strategy. But we never know. Maybe next week or next month, it might not gonna work. And if that's the case, I have to change myself by backtesting it, and also by looking back my own previous trades, and only look into these losing trades, and I look for the losing patterns, and I refine these losing patterns by backtesting it and apply on these real moving markets like this. So it's like step by step, I change the strategies so that I can keep trading every week or every month with the stability here. So I don't believe any strategy will work in a long run. So and because I am a day to swing trader or intraday to day to swing trader myself, I take trades every week or almost every day. I do it, and when I do it, market changes, and so when the market changes and when there is no trend, for example, I don't take trades because I only follow the trend direction. But let's say if there will be no trends for the whole month, which is kind of unbelievable, but let's say it happens in the Forex pairs, and then I have to change my strategy. I can't use my strategy anymore because it's been ranging. So I have to change my strategy and apply on the future markets. So that means I don't keep my strategy the same, because if you look back my talk, my lives from last week and from last year and this year, you might find the difference. You might see the difference in terms of my strategy. So like this, I kind of minor change my strategies, and to look for this more effective strategies in this real market, I backtest and fine-tune my strategies. So this is my definition of backtest. I don't change the whole thing, but I minor change to adapt these changing markets over time. Is what I mean by backtesting. Thank you for watching the video until the end, but before ending, let me briefly share with you one important concept of mine as a pro trader. That is, I am not focusing on one single trade result, but my main focus is a result over time. Because most of the traders only focus on one single trade result or a couple of trades results, whether it's a win or loss, and they tend to get emotional from trade to trade. And they don't really focus on the result in a long run. So remember to focus on your trades results over time, at least for a month, and don't get emotional by a result of one single trade. If you liked today's video, please press the good button and make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so that you get notified as I keep uploading a new video or as I do the next live. So I wish you a great trade success on your way, and I hope to see you on the next live or video. Alright, so until then, stay gold and またね。